And the High Court has suspended for 180 days a government directive requiring that all cargo imported through the port of Mombasa be transported exclusively on the standard gauge railway, the SGR. Now, a 5-judge bench sitting at the Malindi law courts, has, however, given the government 6 months to regularize the directive, which they agreed served a legitimate governmental interest. Once again, is our very own Sam Ogina.
It is a 6-month reprieve for truckers as the High Court suspended the haulage of cargo via the standard gauge railways. The decision by the 5-judge bench sitting in Malindi suspending the directive to have cargo from the port of Mombasa outbound exclusively transported by the SGR coming as a relief to truckers who had claimed loss of business. Justices Lydia Achode, Eric Ogola, Anthony Murima, Professor Joel Ngugi and Pauline Nyamoya ruled that since the directive affected the rights of the transporters and other stakeholders, the Kenya Ports Authority and Kenya Railways ought to have subjected it to public participation. Kenya Ports Authority and Kenya Railways were faulted for unilaterally making the decision to have the cargo ferried out of the port city of Mombasa on SGR at the cost of those operating long-distance cargo transport. The judges indicating the reasoning by KP and Kenya Railways that no public participation was required because the directive was a product of internal operations and authorized under the parent statute establishing the two entities was incorrect. The judges saying that to meet the constitutional and statutory threshold, Kenya Railways should have given notice for the intended directives to the transporters, accorded them an opportunity to be heard, and give reasons for the decisions made. The judges, however, dismissed a bid by 3 Mombasa residents who wanted the operations of the Port of Mombasa to be managed by the Mombasa County government, saying the petitioners were not clear about the specific remedies they sought. The Kenya Transport Association had sought a declaration that an agreement entered between KP and Kenya Railways obligating them to ensure a set volume of cargo is transported by the SGR to the Embakasi Inland Container Depot threatened the socio-economic rights of the residents of Mombasa. The Transport Association further sought a declaration that importers of cargo have the right to choose the mode of transport to their destination of choice. Sam Ogina, Citizen TV, Nairobi.